All right, how about number 9? So they give me eccentricity, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of nice because that's giving me C and A, or be careful, at least a reduced fraction of C over A. And then they're also giving me vertices. Okay, so vertices, I'm going to plot those, right? So just kind of give myself an idea. 21, -10 is right there. -3, -10 is right there. So they're vertices, so this thing's stretched in that direction. All right, good to know because I'm going to put the x's first. The center is right there. Oops, the center is right there. And so you might notice that that center is something -10, right? Because they both had -10, or if you add them up, you get -20 divided by 2 is -10. Do the same thing with the x's, find the midpoint, add them together, which is 18, divide by 2, which is 9. So 9, -10. So that tells me a lot. That tells me that I'm going to write x minus 9 squared over something plus y plus 10 squared over something equals 1. And now the fun part, I need to find out what, really remember this is a squared and this is b squared. So this right here is a. And all I got to do is figure out what that is and square it. Now I'm looking at that and I'm looking up here and I'm like, oh wait, a is 6. But remember, that could be reduced. If I add 6 to 9, I get 15. And this point was not at 15. It was in fact another 6 past that. So it's actually 12. So a is 12. 12 squared is 144, which means now I got to find b, which is this way, and I have no idea what that is. Oh wait, yes I do. Eccentricity's coming through again. So you might notice that our eccentricity must have been a reduced fraction. In fact, it was twice as big as it is. All right, so now let me see. I am going to figure this out by using the distance to foci. A squared minus b squared equals c squared. I know that a squared is 144. I don't know what b squared is, but I do know that the distance to the foci was root 11 when it was reduced. So be careful, right? So if this was 12, then this was 2 root 11 on top. And that's how they got the root 11 over 6. So I will just make sure that I make this 2 root 11 squared. All right. So now I can go ahead and I can solve, right? I could square that, which is 4 times 11 is 44. So I get 144 minus b squared equals 44. So b squared must be 100 because that math is easy. So b squared is 100. And there is my equation for this ellipse. All right, stay happy, stay healthy.